Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a lot to go over, so this video, I'm not sure how long it's going to be. It might be a little bit longer video than my usual ones, but I have my January stickers, like I usually do my monthly stickers, but then also along with January stickers, you get all these yearly stickers like this one right here, and then the 2025 budget stickers. So, and I also have changes to the monthly stickers since it is January, a new year, so I have some font changes. You can actually see this is the same font that I'm going to be using for the January stickers, but we'll go over that more in the actual January stickers. We'll kind of just jump right into it since I do have so many. This is the design for all of my yearly stickers. The budget stickers are a different color, but I still use the palm, like this little palm design, so you can kind of see it up close right here. It's so much fun. I love this pattern. So here's the subscriptions and memberships. Everything that you'll see here are in the link in the description box below. I have these all up on my Etsy shop right now. If you do order, I'd appreciate if you do go through my link, because if you use my link, then Etsy won't take as many fees from me. It costs the same amount for you, but it just helps me a little bit. So if you do order, I would appreciate if you click my link in the description box below instead of going like straight through Etsy. That just helps me out a little bit. But let's get through all of these stickers now. So we have the subscriptions and memberships. I really like using this because then you can see all your subscriptions. You can put when they're due, but then you get to see down here at the very bottom, you can see how much you're actually spending on all your subscriptions for the year, and then for monthly it has a place. So that's just nice for information. It's just good to know that, I think. You can actually see how much you're spending. And then next we have the password log. I made the new design for the password log right here, so you can keep track of all your passwords in your planner if you like to do that. And then these next three, there's only three more in this design, but these are kind of, I don't know if anybody else does these. I kind of came up with these because this is how I budget in my budget planner. So I have this yearly overview, I call it, and then for this, I just liked keeping track every month of how much we are putting into savings and towards like extra debt payments instead of just like what's due monthly, but what extra we're throwing towards debt. I like seeing that along with how much we made for the month, which is income, and then how much we spent each month. And this just puts it all in one page. You can fit it. It fits nicely. You can do like a month every other line, and it fits really nicely on one full page in an Erin Condren planner. So that's usually what I do. I think I'm going to try to set up my planner in a YouTube video this year. I don't know if I did that last year. I've done it in previous years. But then you can kind of see these stickers in action. So I will try to do that in a video this year. So if I don't, I'll for sure have pictures that I'll put on Instagram, but I think I'm going to try to get better at doing some more videos next year. That's a goal of mine. So we'll see how that goes. But here's another one that I do. So this can be like a 2-page spread. This goes on, so it goes 2 different pages. You get 2 headers. This just puts all your monthly bills in one place so you can see everything. This is like when it is due. I usually put the due date for the month and then what bill it is. And then if it's a fixed amount, I put the amount over here. Other bills are like annual bills or anything that comes quarterly, maybe just anything other than monthly bills. And then that I just, for the due, I put like the month it is due. And then the bill and the amount are the same. But that's how I use this. So I will be putting this in my budget planner again this year, so you can see that later. But here's the money accounts. I also use this. This just keeps track of everything, like all my bank accounts. I have multiple bank accounts, and I just like seeing all my money in one place. So this is the place where it's another 2-page spread, and I would just every month, at the end of the month, I just go over what we have in each bank account. So all my checking accounts, I put my HSA on here, 401k, everything just in one place. So this makes it easier too to calculate your net worth. I found out. So that's how I do that. Money accounts. All right, and that is all of these for this design. So put those over there. Now we're going to go into my budget stickers. I have an example set up here for the sinking funds right right here, but we'll pull these stickers over here. And first we'll just start out with the budget stickers. So we have the 2025 budget. So this is the pattern for the budget stickers. It's very similar. Like I said, it's that palm design still, but instead of the green, greenish turquoise, almost blue background, it's this tan background. So that's the difference. But here's the 2025 budget, and you get it in combined or variable and fixed. So nothing new, just the new pattern for the yearly budget. And then we have the net worth. So this is the same as last year too. The font's just updated. So you have your net worth, you can calculate. And I also have the investment tracker. So that's the same this year also for 2025. And then I have these three, debt tracker, savings tracker, and the sinking funds. These three are in the same listing, but you can buy them separately if you want. You can buy them all together or separate. So there we have those, just for yearly to keep track of that. I also have a debt snowball if you prefer to do it that way. This one has a little check mark to check off if you pay it off, so that's always satisfying when you get rid of a debt. So that's the debt snowball. I did change this just slightly, so now it says beginning, paid, and ending for the debt snowball. That's the same. I changed it in the monthly stickers too, so I'll show you that more a little bit when we get into the January stickers. So here's 2025 emergency funds. This is a new sticker for this year. This you can calculate. I think you can do multiple things with this, but you can put all your expenses for each month here and then what the monthly amount is, and then you can like multiply each number by 3. So you know how much you would need for 3 months of savings and then 6 months of like monthly savings in 1 year. So you can kind of calculate your emergency funds this way. And then I didn't mention it on the the blue background, but I do have washi strips for each of these. So I have the header washi. So these just match all of these. It's just the header strip right here and the footer strip. There's 2 of each on each sheet. But I also have this in the blue color, so you can find that there. And I have a thick washi, which I didn't grab. That's just 2 strips of like 1.5 inch thick washi. And then I also have the thin washi. And the thin washi, so I have the thick and the header washi in this color and the blue color for like the password stickers and all that. But the thin washi here is the same in both listings. I just want to let everybody know because there's 4 different types on here. So they're both the same. So they're for both listings. I did mark that in the listing so you can see. But this is all the thin washi. It's so much fun. This pattern it makes me so happy. This kind of reminds me of Mardi Gras. I know it's not exactly Mardi Gras colors, but it's like yellow, greens, and purples are Mardi Gras. So my grandparents used to live in New Orleans. Like when I was born, they were down there. They've been away from there for a while now, but we just have like Mardi Gras things throughout the house sometimes that we see. So it's kind of the colors of that. But here's just a setup, just a sample to show you what it would look like in a planner. And this planner is the Erin Condren 7x9. I'm going to get into the January stickers now. I wanted to tell everybody, if you do order an Erin Condren, if you haven't yet, if you're using stickers, they have, I believe the design's called Canvas as the pattern. And that would be the most helpful for stickers because there's not as much design in it, and then you won't have colors sticking out under the stickers. So that's just something to keep in mind. I'll have a link to Erin Condren below too if you want to order a planner, but I would use the Canvas design option. That's just would be my preference. Just it makes things easier and just a little more clean looking. So because that's like their plain, just kind of a plain design that they have in their for their planners. And like as you can kind of see here, so this is this one. So this has like the design here. I don't know if this came in that Canvas option, but you can kind of see. I tried to white out, but I didn't do a very good job. But you can see the design a little bit. But anyway, I wanted to show you. Oh, I shook the table. I wanted to show you now the January stickers. So I do have some changes. This is the A5, so I'm showing you the A5 right now. I'll probably, like I said, I'm going to be setting up my 7x9 planner. I'm going to be using a 7x9 budget planner next year, and I'll set that up throughout the year, but I need to set up all the like yearly stickers, so you'll probably see that in another video. I think actually before we get into the monthly layout, because some of this has changed, but some of it's the same, I'm going to show you some of the new stickers that I have for this year. So this starting in January stickers, I always have these expense trackers right here. I started this last year, so you can get in A5 and the 7x9 design. And these have been going over really well. I think they're really helpful to people. I decided to make a separate sheet for the event stickers and the scheduling or appointment stickers. I just kind of, the way I differentiate these, I just call these event stickers, and then the ones with the time I call appointment stickers. That's just, I don't know if that's what everybody else calls them, but that just so everybody knows, these are event stickers and these are appointment stickers. But I decided to put them on their own sheets just so I feel like these stickers are just so useful. And so if anybody just wants to buy these on their own, these are available now. So this is the 7x9. So you get 6 stickers of each color on each sheet for the month. So we have that. And then I also have an A5. And this is just one sheet since they're a lot smaller. And you get 4, you still get 4 of each color. Well, you get 4 of each color on this, and then you get 4 of each. Both of them, the appointment and event stickers, are on the same page. So I wanted to show everybody that. That's something new. And these are all in one listing, these 3 stickers, so you can choose. And I do have an option that you can buy both of these together. So that's something new. And so I already showed you these, then they kind of are similar to my expense trackers that I already have in 7x9 and A5. This isn't new, but I don't really show these very often, and so I just kind of wanted to put that out here. I don't know if this is distracting if I just put this off to the side for a minute. But this year I decided to go with the 4 different colors because I'm not doing any other weekly or weekday header text like the vertical or hourly anymore, but I am doing these because people seem to like these. These I should have brought the planner, but I don't have that with me right now. But these fit really nice in the Erin Condren vertical planner if you put this below, and I always put the number on top. I think that looks better like space-wise for an Erin Condren vertical, but you can use these however you want. So that's what they look like. So this one's the darkest, so it might be the hardest to see, but you can see, I think these are just kind of something I came up with, so they're a little unique to my shop. So these are just weekday text headers that you can buy. These are all in the same listing also. So you have those. All right, and then these are the 3 washi sizes. So this is the thick washi I was talking about. It's available in all 3 of these designs. So here is the pattern for January. It's a snowflake. It's like icy snowflake look. It is brighter than it's showing up on the camera. Like the camera's making it a little bit darker blue. Like it is a brighter blue, and this is like a bright white here. So just so you know. So there's the pattern, and here's the header washi. So it's the same, and then you just get a little design of that down at the bottom. It looks really crammed on here, but when you put it on the actual sheet, it looks nice. Like it looks like we're kind of busy right here, but they won't all be like right next to each other when you put it on the sheet. And here are the patterns for the thin washi. So you get some tan put in there and some dark blue. So that you get a little view of all of the January design. And now I think what we'll do, let me grab all of these. So here is, as you could kind of see a few minutes ago, here is the monthly layout. This is in A5 Erin Condren. Let me grab this. Okay, my phone died, but we are back. So I have my monthly layouts here. So this is the monthly layout in an A5. This is an Erin Condren A5 planner, so you can kind of see what they look like in here. along with some of the add-on stickers, which are changed. The biggest change for these monthly stickers are that I changed the date dots are now circles instead of squares. So that's a change. And then the fonts. So I have the like swirly text for the month, and then I have like this little fun font. It was more the like days, Sunday, Monday, and all that. They were kind of more of a like standard font, like a standard sans serif font. So I made it, it's just like a more fun. I thought this font was a little more fun than that. So we went with that for this year. So that's the only changes for this. And we do have this available for Erin Condren A5 7x9, 8.5x11, and the soft bound 8x10. I'm still carrying those. And then also Happy Planner, the classic and big. So here's the classic just so you can see. So this is the monthly layout, and this is in one listing. I have like Erin Condren's listing separate from the Happy Planner for the monthly layouts. But those are the monthly layout stickers, and those are the header stickers, and then you get 2 footer strips still, and then all the date dots. And the rest of the stickers come on the add-on sheets. These have changed a little bit too this year for January. So I changed the fonts, obviously, to match the new 2025 fonts. But this sheet I added icons to, so I thought that would be useful, and I really like icons, so I thought that would be nice to add to this. And then the text change, so that's the text for this sheet 1. And then you get the full boxes and the half boxes still, along with the sidebar. And then if you want to put notes, like what I'm showing here, that sticker's right here. So these don't come with the notes. It's just a blank area. But if you order the sidebar, it does come. And you can also order this without the lines, which is what I usually do for my 7x9 planners. So that's why I like the notes separate. I don't always put notes over here. And then the second sheet it's a little bit different. So I changed a few of these event stickers up here. I made the event stickers and these stickers just a little bit more like rounded corners. So you can kind of tell here, it's not that much of a difference, but it's a subtle difference. And I thought I just liked how it looked better. I thought it looked cuter. So we're going with that this year. Just a little bit more rounded corners for all these stickers. So that's what is different about those, and just a little bit of the layout. We don't have any more just solid stickers. We have these with the just pattern background, and then you have 4 flags in the same color, and then 4 little flags down here, along with 5 payday stickers in case you get paid every week. There's enough paydays for that. And then the arrows change to these small little arrows. You can see that down here. And then some date dots. They're not date dots, but just tiny dots. And then the long like washi strips, 2 thin ones. So that's what changed in the add-ons, and these are the same as the stickers I showed you earlier, just on their own separate sheet. So that's useful to know. That just had like a couple extra colors, so they're the exact same thing if you want extras of these 2 types of stickers. And it is different color. You can they look a little similar, but this is more light blue and this is like a medium blue, maybe you would call it. So that is what we have for the add-on stickers. And then we're gonna flip this. I'm just gonna show you what this is the Life Planner dashboard. And then I also have the monthly planner dashboard. So they look a little bit different. Make sure you're ordering the right one. I have them, they're pretty different. So usually it should be pretty easy to see which is which. But this is the Life Planner layout, and then the monthly planner, I didn't put this in my planner yet. I'm actually gonna I usually do blank like this. I have a bunch of different options. So this is what I'm gonna put. I already have it, kind of the text set up how I want it. This is gonna go into my budget planner this year, but here's another, so you can get it all lined, and then you can get this tracker too, or without the tracker. So this is the monthly planner. You have the top box and the bottom box right here. And this didn't change, the text just changed for this year. And then the middle boxes, and then this changed a little bit too. The text stickers, but you can order this with or without, and this is the same for both life planner and monthly planner. So that's what the dashboard stickers look like. And then we're gonna just do the budget stickers now. So I'll put this over here and grab the budget stickers. So we'll start with the regular budget. Nothing really changed size-wise on this, just the text and then the pattern obviously for January. So this is the fixed and variable, and then the combined budget. Those are the same. And then we have paychecks. So the paycheck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stayed the same. And I still kept the swish on all, whichever paycheck you order. So it all matches. So here's the paycheck stickers. And then we'll do the whole kit. So this also stayed in one listing, the transaction log, debt tracker, sinking funds, and then savings tracker. These are all in one listing. You can order them together or separate. And then we still have the expense tracker right here. The debt snowball, I said this earlier, but I did change just the small header text here. So now it says debt interest beginning, paid, ending, and then the paid off. So that's what the debt snowball looks like now. The rest of the text all stayed the same. I still have this investment tracker for January. And lastly, I have the weekly check-in right here. That's all the stickers I have. I may, before Black Friday, add a few more, specifically clip art. I'm thinking of doing just a separate sheet of clip art. I'm not doing the Daily Duo kits anymore because I wasn't selling a lot of them. So if you had any stickers that, I know the clip art did go pretty well. I might change it so that the text isn't just for like weekly planners though. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'll probably add a clip art listing somewhere somehow, maybe next week. I'm gonna try to do that, and we'll just see, maybe a couple more. I'm not sure, just some new things. If you have any suggestions, just let me know in the comments below. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you could order from my link below in the description box, I would really appreciate it. And if you do want to order an Erin Condren Planner, I have the link for that below too, and I would recommend the canvas design type. That's just the blank, completely blank like design. It doesn't have any colors in it. And I actually ordered, I have that, I have nothing put in it yet. So that's the one that I'm planning to use for my budget planner, and I'm hoping to set it up on YouTube videos too. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, this video is already getting pretty long, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and leave a comment below for me if you have any questions. Let me know what you think of the design, what you think of January stickers, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!